Here we are again,
Hello.
and we've got fancy boards.
We do have fancy boards, as you can see here.
What could this mean?
So, I'm going to explain what this means. Now, it is summertime, and summer can get hot. So, we thought if you need some water and you need to go on a hike or something, you need a bottle of water, we thought we'd test like as many as we could of bottled waters to see what is the best one.
Right, so that you know what to buy.
Exactly. So, of course, we didn't get like all of them because we couldn't get to all of them, but as many as we could get. And we have 16 different waters. Well, one of them is boxed water just because we thought it was cool. We could test it out. Mm-hmm. And so 1 being the best and 16 being the worst. And we have these little cute things here we're going to stick in of all the different waters, and we're going to test them and see which one is the best. So also, as we're trying these waters, they're actually different kinds of waters. Like they come from different places, made different ways. And so we're going to read what those are. The first one is spring water.
Just your basic water.
So it comes from a natural spring. That's what that means.
Purified, which just means boiled and cleaned to take out all the impurities, but in the processes it takes out all the good minerals such as calcium.
Right. And then distilled, which is just a certain form of purifying.
And then artisan, which comes from
or artesian.
Well, artesian, whatever.
Yeah, either way.
It comes from a free-flowing natural water source, so there's no pump or well that was used to get the water.
Right, and then the last one is alkaline, which it's actually kind of a healthier water because it has a higher pH level and there's also more minerals in it. So that's a good one to have. So that's all the different waters that we have. They'll be different with each one. Yep. And we can... Oh, and also we have some chips with us, and they're just like plain tortilla chips, and that's going to help cleanse our palate in between each one, so we have a new fresh palate.
We have to be fair.
Right, exactly. So we're not going to show that because that would take too long, but just know we're having a chip in between each one. So we can get on to the first one. Okay, so the first one we have is Nestle Pure Life. Now let's try this one out here.
Yeah, now I will say, I do not remember seeing this years ago, and now it's everywhere. There's all these Nestle Pure Life everywhere.
I like that water. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's your basic,
it's
water.
Yeah.
I can't base it on anything else, so.
Right, it's the first one.
We're just going to go right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just going to go right here. That's where I'm going to go with this one, because I can't really tell you right now.
10.
I'm not an expert on water.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
All right, so we're going to put it at, what's that at? Is that at 8? I put it at 8, you put it at 10. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the first one. We'll go on to the next one. All right, so the next one we have is Essential Everyday. So let's see what this one is.
Give it a whirl. Okay.
I think I like the Nestle a little bit better.
You know what? Nestle's better.
Yeah, I like Nestle better.
Yeah, I would definitely choose Nestle over Essential Everyday.
Yeah. We're saying that Nestle so far is the best. Look at that.
We've done 2. Let's not get
ahead
of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So far, that's the best one. All right, and here is the next one. This is Aquafina. Look at that. Now, this is a very popular one. Everyone knows Aquafina.
Everyone knows Aquafina because there's aqua in it.
Oh, I like this one the best. I like this one the best so far.
Go try that again.
It's hard to explain water, but it just has a better taste to it. Like, it's better quality.
Yeah, it tastes like water should taste. That's what I'll say. It's nothing fantastic, but
it's definitely better than.
Yeah, I think it's the best. So I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, I'd say it's better. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay, so we have the Evian or Evian water next. This is spring water. So
yes, I've never tried this before. Ooh, I don't like that.
It's so weird. It tastes different than all the other ones.
Yeah, it's weird. See, these had a very distinct taste, like bottled. I don't like it. Oh, that's disgusting.
I think it tastes plasticky to me.
Yeah, it's like it's got a very black taste to it. Like these had a very crisp taste to them.
Why is that so bad?
I'm gonna put it
15 for now.
Like maybe if it wasn't next to these, I'd still drink it, but I did not like that one.
Okay, so next up we have Life Water.
Life Water.
Spelled incorrectly.
It
Putting
is.
that out there, but maybe
We'll
it's
let it
really
go.
good. We'll find out.
Never tried this, so let's take a whirl. It tastes a lot like Aquafina.
Yeah, I would say, you know what, this is pretty good.
I'd say it's a little bit better than Aquafina. It has a little more, I don't know, like a little more quality to it.
So, yeah, it's good water. I don't know if it's better than Aquafina though.
Man.
Let's say it is.
Let's say it is.
Why not?
You know what? I'm gonna say it is too. Just because I feel like that tastes a little bit cheaper. They're almost exactly the same, but there's a little difference. And I think that one's a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we have the Mountain Valley.
I don't like
Distinctly different again.
it. It is. I'd say it's like this one, not as crisp, but it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad as this one.
No.
I think this one was. I'd say these two were probably better.
I agree. Yeah, I think that those two were better.
Like it's not. It doesn't taste as pure.
Again, yeah, it's not as pure. It tastes not as crisp as the others. Let's put it right in front of that one because that was ugh. All right, and now we have Dasani, a very well-known brand. Very well
Yes,
known.
I would say Dasani and Aquafina probably.
Yeah, and I've always liked Dasani, so let's see. Dasani.
Yeah, you know what? It's not unpleasant at all.
No.
It just rolls right down. Yeah, I would say this is my favorite so far. Well, I don't know though.
I don't know. Life Water was pretty good.
Life Water was good. So was Aquafina.
Man.
So were these. I mean, these are only the two that were bad.
Yeah.
All right,
Boy.
let's put this right below Life because I didn't think Life was good.
Actually, I think Dasani's just a tad better. Just a tad.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
All right.
So we disagree. Okay, so the next one we have is Deer Park. So
Another famous water
this one is
brand.
very well known. Yep. Very much like those two, but I don't know if it's as good.
Yeah, I would say it's the middle group, you know. I'd say it's definitely with the middle.
I'd say it's not quite as good as Aquafina. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but I think it's better than these two, so I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in between Nestle and Aquafina. We're agreeing on a lot of them, to be honest.
Yeah, this is usually what happens.
It is.
We have, like,
But
one
hey,
that
it's
we
good.
disagree
Then
on.
people only have one opinion to go by.
Right.
Okay, so the next one we have is Smart Water, and when I was checking out, actually, someone said that Smart Water was really good. So,
And I've never had Smart Water.
never had Smart Water.
Oh, that's good.
It is very good.
I like
yeah,
that.
that's very good. I think it's a little better than Dasani.
That's my favorite so far. It's very pleasant. There's no aftertaste. There's no
Yeah, there is
initial
no aftertaste.
flavor.
A few of these have aftertastes.
Yeah,
but this one doesn't.
This is just water.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite so far. This is really, really good.
I'm gonna
Smart
need
water.
to pee so much after this.
I know, most hydrated episode ever. Well, Smart Water lived up to its praise.
We'll
so
see if anything can knock it
good
down,
job.
though. We still got some selections.
I know, we
here,
still got
so-
some more. So, okay.
All right, next we have Core
Yes,
water,
Core.
which I have also never had.
No.
So let's give it a whirl. I think
But-
there's an aftertaste though, or is that the chip on?
No, there is an aftertaste. I don't. Wow, that's a big aftertaste. It's behind. I'd say it's behind
Huh.
Aquafina, to be honest. I think.
I don't know, because I feel like Dasani was better for sure. Life Water was better. Smart Water was of course better.
Yeah.
But see now I'm thinking, were these better?
Actually, I think you're right. Now that I think about it, they didn't have aftertastes.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Yeah,
No,
it is
no,
weird.
No,
that
we
is.
were going down the line.
You know, when I
Core.
first started this, when I thought of the idea, I'm like, there's no way these waters are going to be any different. Like, we're just going to be tasting water. Like, water's water. But now that I've gone through them, there's a big difference
Oh yeah.
between a lot of them.
Okay, so we have moved on to boxed water.
Now, I know this is not what the title says, bottled water, but we thought because we care about the environment, why not give it a chance? That's really cool. I've never seen boxed water
I didn't even know
before.
it existed.
Yeah,
and
I
then
didn't
we're doing
either.
this episode, and I'm like, what?
I know. I was buying them, and I'm like, there's a carton there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not
That's
great.
not good.
It's not
I'm
great.
sorry, environment. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
I'd say that this one, it's like usually with the other ones, when they go in your mouth, there's a little bit of an aftertaste after. But the aftertaste is at the beginning.
There's a before taste.
Yeah, there's like it gets in your mouth. You're like, whoa!
Yeah. You're right.
I don't know if it's the carton. I don't know if it's the way they make their water, or get their water. But it's not that we don't care about the environment. It's just not good. It's just not good water. I'm sorry. We gave it a good try, but
We did.
it just did not live up to water.
All right. So we now have Aquapana water.
A very fancy bottle.
You get it in
Glass.
a glass jar.
You do.
That's pretty good.
There's a little bit of an aftertaste. A little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah, just a
slightly,
tad.
yes.
That's good.
It's weird though because like I would still say like the Nestle and the Essential. I would still say these are better than this.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's right below Essential Everyday. I mean, it's good water. It's not awful, but I'd say that these two are just a tad better.
Right, because they don't have an aftertaste. But yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one we have is 1907. Very fancy. Let's try this out. That's pretty good.
That's almost as good as the Smart Water, I think.
Yeah, that's really good. I like it.
Yeah, there's absolutely zero before aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's like a crystal clear kind of taste.
It is.
You know, compared to like these down here.
Right. Looks like Smart Water is gonna win.
Huh. You know what? Life Water though. I forgot about Life Water.
I don't know. I don't know if it's better than those.
I think it's better than Life Water. I'm putting it forward.
All right. So the next one we have is Fiji water, which
This I have had. This is also very
I've never had it, but I've heard a lot about it.
I do
People
like
talk
this
about it. It says the soft taste of solid rock. Not sure why they say that. I'd have to read the whole thing. But
Probably because it comes from a rock.
probably. I don't know. All right, let's take this. It's
It
good.
doesn't make me as happy as the other two.
Yeah, it's
so good.
yeah.
It's different. I mean, it's good, but it's definitely different.
It seems more like it comes from like an island or something.
Well, that would make sense.
Because yeah, it does. But
Probably just because there's a flower on the front.
yeah, it's all in your mind. I'd say it's better than Aquafina. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
I'd
say
say
it's in the top runners, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Aquafina.
Yeah, I
and
think
Dasani.
it has a little purer taste to it than Aquafina.
Yeah. So we've got two left.
We have
before we come to our final decision.
Two left. All right, so the next one we have is Kirkland Signature. If I could open mine. There we go. It's a lot like Aquafina and Deer Park.
Yeah, it's right in that middle section.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like these three, like the Kirkland, the Nestle, and the Essential Everyday, they're like the same.
Yeah.
Like,
So I would say rather have it like before Nestle, just because it's like a familiar taste because we get this brand a lot. But I think it's a little bit better than those two.
yeah, I guess it, like Deer Park and Aquafina would be better.
Yeah.
Well, we have one more.
We have one left, and this one seems pretty fancy.
So let's get to it. All right, here
So
we
last
are, our
one.
final water. This is Waiakea water, and it comes from the volcanoes of Hawaii.
I know. Sounds very, very fancy and exotic.
That's very refreshing.
Very refreshing. It has a little bit of a beginning taste, but there's no aftertaste. It's definitely better than these run-of-the-mill middle ones.
Yeah.
Because those taste
I
more
say
like
it's better than Fiji
industrialized
water.
Yeah.
It might be better than Life water.
I don't know if it's better than Life Water. Life Water is pretty good.
You know, I think it was. Well, I don't know if it's better than Fiji now.
Yeah.
I think it is better than the Fiji water.
I think it is, yeah.
But I don't think it's better than the 3 on the top. Those are still my faves.
Yeah. I still like Dasani better than the Fiji. Okay, so our official winner is Smart Water! Yay,
Good
Smart
job.
Water.
You
Very good.
did it.
So mine was Smart Water, Life Water, 1907, Dasani, Waikia, Fiji, Aquafina, Deer Park, Kirkland, Nestle, Essential Everyday, Aquapana, Core, the Mountain Valley, Box Water, and the Yvonne.
Yep, mine was pretty similar. I went Smart Water, 1907, Life Water, Waikia, Fiji, Dasani, Aquafina, the Kirkland, Nestle, Essential Everyday, Deer Park. Was that called again?
Aquapana.
Yeah, Aquapana. Core, the Mountain one, the Boxed, and then the Avion or Evian. However you want to say that.
Evian.
The one that you shouldn't buy.
I'd say starting at Core and back, I wouldn't even go and buy those.
Yeah, so these are like the avoid
Yeah.
sections. These ones here, I would say from here to like here, this is like the middle section. So this is like the ones you'd get at a party because you can get a ton of them.
Right.
And if you want real quality, go with this side.
Right. So that's our official decisions. I feel pretty confident in mine.
I
think.
too, yes.
We had a lot of water tonight. Very hydrated, maybe overhydrated.
Yes, very, very hydrated. I don't think I've ever drank this much water before. So.
Yeah, but definitely these 3, very good. Check them out for yourself if you haven't had them. And now it is time for the news.
A grocery store in Texas is in the process of being sued for selling watermelons. Customers were upset to find a delicious pink fruit was nothing more than melon rinds filled with water. They are being taken to court for false advertising, but store higher-ups claim it wasn't false advertising at all, for they were selling water inside of melons.
And oceans and lakes are having a competition to see which is the best body of water. Polls were tight between the two until lakes tried to steal the ocean's thunder by claiming they had waves too. Surprisingly, oceans have pulled ahead. And now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box.
There we go. I have to make up a new word and say what it means.
Okay. I have to tell one truth and one lie.
I guess, do you want to go first?
Okay. So one truth and one lie. So you're gonna know this as usual. So one, I once went water skiing, and number 2, I once went on the top of a waterfall.
You were on top of a waterfall.
Yes. I mean, I wasn't like in the waterfall, but I was like on the rocks behind on top.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Never gone water skiing though.
Okay, my word is choco athletic.
And what does this mean?
So this word is someone who is a chocolate lover but also very athletic, and they love to do both things. So they're a choco athletic because
I will say one thing though. Technically, you just smushed 2 words that already existed together.
Watermelon, excuse me, is 2 words put together.
Yeah, but it already exists.
Yeah, both words exist, and I just made a new one.
Okay, all right. I'll let it slide. Hope you enjoyed this episode, learned some stuff about water, and make sure to check out the Smart Water, definitely, and the Life Water, and Dasani, and those ones at the top. And make sure to give this a like and a comment, and make sure to subscribe. And after you subscribe, make sure to press the bell so you get all of our videos in your notifications box. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you'd like to subscribe down here, you can subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And if you'd like to watch a previous episode, you can click up here. And if you'd like to watch a random episode, you can click down here.